My name is Jerry Karnow. I just recently retired from a unbelievable 30-year career in a natural resources agency in California. I worked for the California Department of Fish and Game. As diverse as California is, you have three very defined deserts. You've got the Great Basin Desert, the Sonoran Desert, the Mojave Desert. They all have unique species of wildlife, unique to those habitats. You've got the ocean, you've got estuaries, lakes, rivers. You have some of the largest cities and the biggest populations as well. So there's a lot of misnomers, misconceptions of reality. There is a very distinct clash between reality, and sometimes it's some of the most important decision makers that don't understand what the rest of California has to offer. And so you don't see a lot of support going towards those natural resources. So I've made it my mission to kind of bring it here to the state capital, Sacramento, and show them videos, show them photographs, tell them stories. You know, I've been there, done that. All the way back to 1999, so this is almost 15 years ago from now, I was able to work with a couple of philanthropists that were true conservationists, had some influence and ability to help game wardens. We eventually created the Wildlife Officers Foundation to do the same thing that Highway Patrol in California had. The people that are behind that foundation are very strong conservationists, very supportive of law enforcement, very supportive of laws that protect our natural resources. We eventually have something like $5 million in there now, and that money funds the K9 program. And that's a neat program in itself. And all this stuff takes a lot of money, but that's money that's outside of public funds. You know, funding that now the taxpayer's not paying for that. But the bottom line was able to have a way to show the public that how important game wardens were when you go ask for budget numbers for wardens. You'll be able to go and show that there is a need, there's an importance. As a kind of an insider to natural resources in the outback, which is in your own backyard, I really enjoy the ability to be an educator, whether it be talking as a keynote speaker on the radio, before camera, to encourage kids, encourage their parents to actually, set aside the iPad, and get away from TV for a day. Find a family member that really likes to go in the outdoors. They don't have to necessarily hunt or fish, but just go in the outdoors. So when a big parking lot goes in that annihilates an entire ecosystem, they're not going to want to kind of fight for that. They just, well, it's just another place to go shopping versus, hey, that's a place where I used to go, bird watching, hiking, or taking my dog out. So it's really important to get people out there, and it's in your own backyard. So I would just say, look up and reconnect.